This is Paul. Yeah. You remember about that that disability I was talking to you about? Yeah. I was wondering, could we go through the last 40 years of those that have received disability payments? Yes. Social Security disability? Yes. I was wondering, in those that have veterans disabled? Yeah. It could be that the come to find out fish family that thought that they were going to rule the world has caused an immense amount of disability among those that were normal citizens before they decided they were going to mutate the food supply and control the population. Now, I know you're in the family that decided you were going to take over the world. You're in that top secret fish family decided you're going to lizard the population and control them all. And as I had mentioned, that having an infection because you had to come to find out what it was that you needed to know, for the innovators of the lizard grid and their want to control every world's population, I just want to know the effects to the tax base of all of those that are citizens that pay for the disability that you have caused in the population. Now, as I understand it, this disease, this fish family disease of having to come to find out so you can be in Eden, is. It's not like it kills you within a day. It's not like instantaneous death. It takes decades for it to work its way through the population. How many are you killing? And how much are their disability payments? Poo-choo. Now, I'm going to want to know the last 40 years of Social Security disability, state disabilities, and all of the labor and industry disabilities, as well as the military disabilities. Now, for every instance that I find that somebody's actually disabled because of your technology or you're mutating foods because you're the royal lizard fish family, I'm going to have to sue you for the expense of supporting them as they slowly die. Do you understand, royal lizard family? Now, I know the Rothschilds, they never watch YouTube videos. But as I said, attach every asset of the Rothschild family that has innovated all these different types of technology that are causing all the disabilities among those that are citizens throughout the world. Now, it could be as I file my lawsuits, other nations might realize that what did they purchase and what were they told? Because it could take decades to wipe out humanity. I mean, we might be here for 20, 30, 40 more years. And all those citizens are legally eligible for disability payments. Now, every clone that's on disability, did you get your fish clone? all the actual manufactured clones that are not some sort of fish or dog clone or one of these lizard clones or different variations of different types of clones that all seem to have some sort of antibiotic because of an infection that was caused by those in the royal fish family that decided they were going to wipe out humanity. I'm going to need to know the total amount of cost of supporting all of those disabled citizens because of your virtualization of the population. So much for putting a supercomputer in the spine of every citizen. Or was that the spinal column? Or was it spinal fluid? Where is that infection at? Is it in the fluid of, you have a skeleton, yes. And then you have the spinal, it's like a corridor. Yeah, it's like a tube that goes up and down. Got all those nerve endings in it. And then there's a fluid that goes up there and it goes up towards the brain fluid. Where's the infection?